was my first time out today. Outside, after 30 years. Weekends are out now, apparently. Budget cuts. My son always put me first. He visits me all the time.
The reviews for weekend release. This is amazing. I love the terrifyingly good performance. It's such a clever title and it's a play on words that's so effective. I loved how this apparently innocent old lady is just chatting, and then we get to discover what's behind it, this facade, and then we have this scene with the handcuffs. I loved it. It is so substantially terrifying. I enjoyed it a lot.
Weekend Release was a trip, yo. Uh, I thought the main actress was great. I thought the editing was great. Um, the writing I think carries. I think because like one location, I think you told a lot of packful you packed a lot of punch into a minute and a half. And that I credit that to the writing because like you're leaning in trying to figure out who this person is, and then like as soon as you start to catch it, and then it switches on you. And, not switches, but like pull the rug out from the audience. I thought it was really well done. Um, Kept me on my toes. Great job.
Nice short film about a psychopath. She's actually excited that she drowned her kid. But the old age is hitting in where she doesn't remember she killed him. It's horrific, and somebody like that could get a weekend release. That would kind of show the screwed up system of the criminal justice system, or it's just because they figure she's a frail old lady who can't hurt anyone anymore. It's just sad. And the fact that she doesn't have any remorse over it, even in her old age, it's even more horrific. It's a short film that packs such a punch just because you're focused on her with one long shot and she doesn't show any remorse. She's remembering, but she thinks she didn't kill her son, and going back and forth, and the fact that you would think a killer would have remorse, and the fact that she still doesn't, and she smiles over it, shows why she's been locked up for 30 years. Is it such a short little film that packs such a strong punch?
The release was a little bit too short, but it was well made. I mean, it was like a minute 30 seconds, but it hooks the audience. I think that the performance from this main actress was very intense, and for a film that lasts only 1 minute 30 seconds and it's just two people talking in a small room, it was greatly done, and I was very curious about this story. I wanted to know more about it. I think it could work as a larger project too if the filmmakers want to make a feature out of it. It could work as a nice proof of concept film. What else? Yes, it was an intriguing piece. I think it was quite interesting.
During the short film of weekend release, we can tell that our individual has spent quite some time probably alone in solitary and confinement, and have reached this moment of release. You see that there's handcuffs. It alludes to the prison experience, but you can tell that the character isn't necessarily all there, which is when we have our big reveal as to why this person potentially was behind bars in the first place. It really sort of focuses in on these little ticks that people, like the memories that people might get stuck with that have been reshaped and disillusioned from what might be the actual reality of it all. So when we see this moment where she's talking about her son only to be revealed that she drowned her son, is sort of just that extra like nice little gut punch that the audience gets hit with in the end of, oh, it alludes to this love only for you to be the hands at his demise.